Hey, we got a call from G Rider.
Oh, I didn't put in my earbuds.
Oh shit! No, hold on one sec, G Rider.
I didn't put in my earbuds. That's the kind of guy that I am right now.
Charles, you can't hear him if you don't have the buds in.
I can't hear him unless I have a couple Budweisers in. Okay, homie. Oh, let me okay, yeah, I can hear it. Nutty Light.
All right, so ready for the nut.
We got to remember more than raw skinless Joe. Man, bro.
That is good.
So funny.
Skinless. G Rider.
What's up, boys? How's it going?
Oh,
Greetings
hi,
from
good.
Alaska once again. I was just calling in to ask your guys' opinion on vaccinating children or like newborns. Me and my wife, we've been married for about a year, almost a year now, and we're deciding to start trying. I got a house and all that.
Sounds good.
But we're kind of hit a little bit of a crossroads on whether or not to vaccinate once we get there with the newborns. I don't think that it should be done, but I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are. Thanks. Love you guys.
All right, we love you back,
Hey,
man.
much love, man. G Rider, thanks so much for that.
I suppose, my only thing, you know more about this stuff than me, but I would suppose you should probably figure out where to go to birth the child.
Yeah.
Due to what you're obligated to do.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, I guess people could do a home birth. I guess if you've got the nerve to do all that stuff, it's a little bit of an operation. But it's hard for me to recommend. First of all, I mean, I can't give medical advice,
I wouldn't
obviously,
either, yeah.
and me giving birthing advice is impossible. But I would say in regards to pharmaceuticals and thus, and I really can't. I'm not even to argue its effectiveness or anything like that. But I don't really trust very much of any big entities in this world these days anymore. So and after what we've seen during COVID and all that, and who knows what else, any extra things make me really nervous.
Something that hasn't been around for years and years and years. So maybe like polio and all those things. Do you still have faith in that?
I don't know. I don't have faith in shit. Mickey Rourke said it best, and there's nothing in this world to believe in.
I do believe Florida has now it's the first state that completely removed any vaccination mandate period for kids.
I think the takeaway from this question or an answer is not even the effectiveness of vaccinations or inoculations, which who knows, there's a lot of weird histories, but I would say it's the age in which they receive them which is the greater concern.
So in other words, nobody's obligated to get these things right off the bat.
Well, I mean, they'll tell you are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, in other words,
They'll pressure you into it.
Even to get assigned to a pediatrician, I think a lot of these places, especially around us, I think you have to get them.
Yeah.
Depending where you go. And that's where I'm saying you might have to pick and choose where the child's birth, because there's probably differences.
Yeah, or you have to pick and choose a pediatrician because they're not going, as far as I know, they're not going to check. They're not going to require any vaccinations for them to leave with for you to leave with your child. Okay. You just have to have they'll call. You have to have an appointment for a pediatrician scheduled. That is the only obligation. Everything else is optional.
So that's the only obligation, and then you can work it out with the pediatrician going forward.
You work it out with your pediatrician, and it seems like a safe thing to defer anything. And I am not suggesting anyone take them or even not take them. I'm not giving them. You can't.
No.
But I would say at the very least, if you know what I mean, it's taking in foreign bodies and foreign things at a young age, in a vulnerable age, is very, very concerning to me.
Or serious.
Seriously concerning. Seriously young age. However many go. I'm not a doctor, but still, I think it's best to consider the age in which they're given. At least, in regards to if they're given at all, at the least, the age that they're given. You start there, if you know what I mean.
I think what Charles is referring to, I saw a lot of studies, and again, we're not pushing anything on anybody, but
no.
I'm basically, if you have the injections done in the first week compared to the first year of birth, a lot of
complications go down, what, 90%?
Yes, big time. Yeah. So if
why
you
would
can even
they
wait a year.
Why would they push it so early?
You know why.
Yeah. So ridiculous.
Why, Gary? Why?
After having those statistics, why the hell is that not corrected?
You know why.
Anyway.
Money.
Money. All right, G Riders, man. Hopefully that
thanks
helps.
so much, man.
Geez. Yeah, I just appreciate you.
I know that helps.
Yo, we appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk.
What a god. It's a